Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the LSU Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bruins will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Collins. Looking for a deep man. He's got it on the right. Afterburner's coming. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. On the move at the 30. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll give it to him again. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. SEC versus the Big Ten. They competed everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these 2 conferences, David. Everybody gets excited.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it. Racing to the right. Touchdown, LSU! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. Rolling the dice and bringing it out of the end zone did not pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
Running toward the tape. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. A really nice play call.
On third down, going up top. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Bruins are marching down the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Davis looking to pass. Extending the play. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Using his legs, it's Harden. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, UCLA.
This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Temple is getting dominated today, and you know, the folks in Philly deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 21 to Utah State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Fast motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. Bulls his way forward. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out. There he goes. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense set for a first down play. Power football with the run. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
At the 19-yard line. Second down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 21, UCLA 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Right back to him on the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Bruins moving the chains on the ground, and they've had some great running backs there. Some have flown under the radar a little bit.
Yeah, guys like Jonathan Franklin. And listen, you can always find elite recruits and great playmakers out there in the Golden State.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Using his legs, it's Harden. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
And when you run these counter-type plays, you're getting extra offensive linemen pulling at the point of attack, opening up a crease for that running back to gash the defense.
Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. They're going to ride this running back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else. And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
You've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. He couldn't connect on that 54-yard field goal attempt, and now they'll have it 1st and 10 from the 37. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Got it behind the line. It's Watkins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. LSU right back to the line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Collins. Going downfield for the big play. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. Touchdown, UCLA. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
That makes the score LSU 21, UCLA 14.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
A first down for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Collins. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, just keeps firing. Quarterback extends the play. He unleashes a long one. Brings it in down the left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Running with power. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Bruins are threatening in the red zone. Motion from the offense. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Bruins!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This has been a spectacular offensive showcase so far, David.
This has been unbelievable. The fireworks has been amazing. This is modern offense now. Palmer, when you look at college football, there's a lot of scoring, and defenses hadn't had a lot of answers.
No, and this game's been a track meet, man. So if you're on offense right here, keep the pedal to the metal. Keep the tempo going. Stay aggressive.
Dropping back, it's Collins. Gets it out fast. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
steps away to find some room. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Trying to find his man on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Makes a man miss. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
At the 45 on his way. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, UCLA. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Oregon. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Oh, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Safe completion on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And man, that is not the 3rd down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, and brings up a 4th down now.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the 1st down.
Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
All right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, especially in the 1st half. Now what do? They show the formation, pull some guys and run a counter backside. Beautiful play design. Way to adjust in the 2nd half.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
There's just so much for this defense to think about. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Bruins! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he puts through the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, UCLA 35, LSU 21.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Gets it out quickly. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He'll take it himself. And the Tigers pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Watkins. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. LSU quick to the line.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Tempo and overdrive. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10.
Not sexy at all, right? Just hand the ball to the running back. Could I pull it? Yeah, but I want to get that first down. Nice job understanding the situation of the game, going and getting the first down, and getting a fresh set of downs.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Back to throw, it's Collins. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown LSU! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to get it himself. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here they're trying to get to the edge. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got a lot of running room. Running inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, UCLA. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Temple is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Hall of Famer Joe Klecko should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to Utah State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Looking downfield, it's Collins. Working that left side now. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads it left. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post.
He'll take a shot. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He's taking a deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Caught near the sticks. It's Taylor. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. LSU right back to the line. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
The short hands, it's Taylor. Stopped after making the catch. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Touchdown, Tigers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
They'll line up to go for 2. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Lining up for the onside kick, just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Throws into the middle of the field. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And that pick will seal the game.